Ready to go. Now the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
First pitch, 640.
And that's in the dirt. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 2-1. And he deals. That one fouled off. And he steps off. Righty to the plate. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Line drive. And that's down. A base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here is Moncada.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
Foul ball there. Yo one. Pulls that one foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Ball one there.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a rope into center field, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Everything came together for him. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing.
The throw to second, relay to first, double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Eloy Jimenez now.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Batting average this month over 400.
First pitch just misses. To third. And that'll do it. No runs on 2 base hits. No errors and 1 man left. And now the Tigers get their first opportunity. No score. And we're back. And on the hill, Touki Toussaint. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
And Benintendi able to make the grab. 1 down. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. And this is a dangerous group, Chris. Top to bottom, loaded with guys who can barrel up the baseball. A lot of high exit velocities, and that all results in a club that's leading the league in slugging percentage right now.
And Boog, that means the pitcher's got to be ready from the very first pitch of each and every at bat, because these guys, they're ready to jump all over you, and they've got the swing speed, the velocity through the zone, however you want to measure it, to hit the ball hard and hit it a long way.
There's no question this is a lineup that is built to win in today's modern game of baseball. And here it comes. Outside low, and now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Way high with that one. 3 balls, no strikes. Ground ball up the middle. Throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting third, the left fielder, Riley Green.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Riley Green. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Green, a former All-Star, 23 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So 2 down, and next up for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson. And that's outside. There's a swing and a drive. Fletcher going back on this one, and it's off the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, it's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
What a stop. Throws from his knees, and very nicely done for the out.
Making it look easy at the Keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
New inning getting started, and here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Andrew Vaughn.
The right-hander back to work. Down the line, it's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. To second, and he's safe.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Next to hit, Dominic Fletcher.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Pitch misses. Ball 1. Vaughn at second with nobody out. And delivers outside. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff pitchers have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
Man at second. On the ground. Throw on to Torkelson. 1 out in the second.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. One away with a runner at third. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And that one missing low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it skips in the dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You have the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Nicky Lopez stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a base hit. In comes the first run of the game as the White Sox take the lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Two outs, runner at first. Max Stassi comes up to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. Just missed. The pitch. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Just missed. One run across in the frame so far here at the top of the second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Got it. And that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Detroit, we head to the bottom of the second, and now the DH, Kerry Carpenter. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. There's the strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
That's a laser base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Javi Baez digs in right side. And that's a little bit high. 1-0. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Get a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Rolled to short, could be 2. Over to Lopez, 1. On to Vaughn, 2.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Now it's the second baseman, Colt Heath. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Throw is high and over his head. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over.
Well, it looks like he got a little greedy right there going for the trip.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. In the dirt, and that's ball 1. That one the other way. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
And now Yoan Moncada. First pitch misses. Benintendi aboard here at first with nobody out. Ripped to right, base hit. Trout hustles it back in, and it's now 1st and 2nd to start the inning.
A couple of singles back to back. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Luis Robert now. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
And that misses off the outside edge.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Big swing and a miss.
2-1.
Rips one to right, and it goes just foul. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Yeah, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Around third. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Andrew Vaughn now. Doubled in his first AB. That catches the corner. The White Sox trying to break this one open. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Line drive, come on.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. You hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
So up next for Chicago, Dominic Fletcher. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
2 outs, couple of base runners at 1st and 2nd. And another ball. Two outs. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ballgame.
Kicks and deals. Gets under it and pops it up. Aguila makes the catch, and that'll do it. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back at Comerica Park, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Pat Lemon. Toussaint back to work. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. And a curve is down and in. Kicks and fires. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
That one misses, and now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So the lineup flips over. Kyle Dutch digs in now. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Swing and a miss.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. And a pitch. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Fletcher makes the grab. 2 down.
Number 31.
Here's Riley Green. And he's already singled in this game. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Lemon off of first with 2 away. That one missed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And there's a ball. Swings and misses. Struck him out. 1 left for Detroit. They trail things here 2-0. On to the 4th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. Smoked to the left, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That clips the zone. It's 0-1. Lopez in his 6th season, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Stassi in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2. And at first, 1 away.
One ball.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Slider got him for strike 3.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Andrew Benintendi, the next to hit. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Two outs. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
Two on, 2 outs.
Hey!
Strike 2.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
The 1-2. And that skips into dirt. And the righty deals. Sets him down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. And midway in the 4th, it's the White Sox 2 and the Tigers nothing. Bottom of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Spencer Torkelson. The wind of the pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. 1 up, 1 down.
The third baseman, number 13.
And now Jose Aguila. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. This to third, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Stepping in, Kerry Carpenter. Line drive, base hit. Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only 1 out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel real.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Now he pumps the brakes and returns to third.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Line drive, base hit. Scrambles back to second safely. They pick up a run, and now it's a 1-run game.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And up next for Detroit, Pat Lemon. He reached on a walk his first time. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here's the center fielder, Kyle Dutch.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been
hard liner. Leaping, and he brought it back.
It's It's one thing to rob a home run, but a grand slam and to end the inning, you got to be kidding me. That's heartbreak, absolutely, if you're the guy that hit it.
Back here in Detroit, all set for the start of the inning. And now it's Luis Robert. Mize back to work. Chop back up the middle. Baez. And they take care of Robert for the out.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Next is the designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez. Line to left. Green brings it in. 2 down.
Now back, the first baseman,
Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Now that's smacked to right center. Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
2 outs. That's ripped. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Back-to-back singles. That pretty much split the zone down the middle. And those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And the batter now, Colson Montgomery. First pitch, and he just misses. Out to short, boots it. No throw, and that's a tough time for an error.
Well, with 2 outs, I'm thinking he had his mind on getting in the dugout so they could get to hitting. All it takes is just a little lapse in concentration. So now let's see if his pitcher will pick him up.
And now, Nicky Lopez. Up the middle, Keith. Out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. And the White Sox will strand 3. They lead it 2-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Mike Trout. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And the right-hander back to work. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The wind of the pitch. And a count 1-2. And that's in the dirt. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
To short, could be two. Steps on the bag for one. On to first, double play.
Great job by the shortstop right there. Fields it, decides to take it himself. Second baseman can just chill out until the next play.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Spencer Torkelson. Right through there for a strike. The 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Stassi up with it to first. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. And we're back. Start of the sixth, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Max Stassi. Kawhi to kick the pitch. Fastball for a strike.
You know, these White Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Here's the 0-2. In the air out towards right center. Dutch has a beat on it. And there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup. And up next for Chicago, Andrew Benintendi. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. And first off, offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Just outside. Now 1-2. Struck him out swinging. He notches strikeout number 150 this season.
Great location with that 2-strike fastball. I'll tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times that location with 2 strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Squeezes it, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the White Sox 2 and the Tigers 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Down the third baseman, Jose Aguila. And the pitch.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
This one popped up. And a quick out, number 1.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that until his next at bat.
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. And a foul ball. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. And there's the strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
And a pitch. And that's a strikeout looking. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. The batter now, Javier Baez. In there, and it's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And a good eye there.
1-0.
The Tigers down by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Tigers fail to make any noise, and our score remains 2-1. We go to the top of the 7th, and here is Luis Robert. New pitcher for the Tigers, Alex Faedo.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
A wind in the pitch. Slider for a strike. The 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Towards first. The flip to the pitcher covering. And 2 away to start the 7th.
The first baseman is number 25, Andrew Vaughn.
And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. Swing and a miss. Going 1.
0-1.
And that one hammered back there. Gone. run number 20 on the year, and they boost their lead. It's 3-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Fletcher in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That's in there, and that is strike 2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
Next offering is down low.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Comerica Park, here's the second baseman, Colton Heath. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Johnny Brebbia, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Barlow also throwing. There's a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And out of here. So he goes the opposite way with that one. It's 3-2.
He just sparked this home crowd in a big way. What a swing. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Now the White Sox manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Touki Toussaint will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitch. After this break, Tim Hill takes over on the mound.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Pat Lemon up now for the Tigers. Pitch hitter coming on, Mark Canha. Big spot for him here. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Fought off foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. That misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one way inside. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him, and the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact, but that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
2 down, nobody on. Loves it on the dive from his knees. The throw. And that's a great play for the out.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle. Diving stop. Completes the play.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Andrew Chafin.
He's doing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
And he deals. Montgomery, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Fastball inside just freezes the hitter. I don't think he was ready to pull the trigger. A lot of times hitters are looking away, and that one locked him up.
And next to hit for the Sox, Nicky Lopez. 1 for 3. He swings and fouls one off. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Just off the outside part of the plate. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and there's 2 down.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Out to short. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the White Sox, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Johnny Brebbia. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Riley Green now at the plate.
This guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And a pitch. That misses. Ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Garrett Crochet, the closer of the staff, is throwing. And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off. The pitch. That's outside. And that's ball 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive. And there's one away.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Torkelson up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. One down, base is empty. That's a little bit low. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3. Jose Aguila up next for the Tigers. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fly ball to right. He's under it. And there are 2 down.
The third baseman, number 13.
Jose Aguila up now for the Tigers. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. A base hit, and that extends the inning.
Waste no time there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the base.
That one is absolutely belted, and it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Aguila headed for the plate. He'll score in time. It's 3-0. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Oh, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Now it's Javier Baez. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
And here it comes. The shortstop takes the ball. And another ball.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
The pitch. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Tigers grab 1 on this RBI double. We're tied now at 3 apiece. We go to the 9th. Benintendi up here. Chafin back to work. There's a strike. And ball 1. Ball to strike. In the air out to center. He's under it. And there's 1 down. Here is Yoan Moncada.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Alex Lang.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Little chopper rolls foul. 1 out, base is empty. And the 0-2. That one is upstairs.
2 strikes.
Bounced out to short. Baez. And he's out on the tag.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Luis Robert steps to the plate for the White Sox. That one misses in the dirt. Just missed.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it.
In the air, center field, Dutch. Has this one sized up, and that is that. Nothing doing here this half. 8-9, 1-2 up in the bottom of inning number 9. All tied up and 3 apiece. New pitcher for the White Sox, Joe Barlow.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Colton Heath up now for the Tigers.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
The pitch. Just missed. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Garrett Crochet, the closer, is getting loose. Righty delivers.
Ball 2.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Kicks and deals. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And now the winning run is on base.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
No outs, runner at first. And the batter now, Jake Rogers. Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Winning run on base at first, no outs. And another ball. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. That's ripped into the outfield. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one down.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
So the batting order turns over. Digging in, Kyle Dutch. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Benintendi going back. Caught. just shy of the wall.
Tried to take on the wind in left field right there. Just a little too much traffic up in the air. Mother Nature won that one. It's hard to say, but I think that might be gone otherwise.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Oh, and 2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. Tigers leave 1, so no change in the score. It's 3-3. On to extra innings. Now here is Eloy Jimenez. And a pitch. Outside low, and that is ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, no strike.
There's a strike, and it's 2-1. And fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Bounce to the right. Keith in plenty of time to first, and they take care of Jimenez for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to 3rd, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a hit, but at the end of the...
So up next for Chicago, Dominic Fletcher. Corner infielders playing in. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Tyler Holt.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Now 2-0.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Slice the other way and foul.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And that one is lifted in the air. Trout sizing it up. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. He'll score on the sac fly, and they lead it in the 10th.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And now it's going to be Colson Montgomery. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Holton, 27 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. And now the lefty hit in the air, left field. Green settles under it, and that'll do it. So they scratch across a run here on no hits, no errors, and a man left. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Garrett. Well, 1-run game. Riley Green getting ready to hit. And a pitch. Hard hit, base hit. Coming home. He'll score, and the Tigers even it up. It's 4-4.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you could come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
No outs. Runner at first. Spencer Torkelson will hit next.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Winning run at first, nobody out. And we're in the last half of the 10th. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Ball outside. For a second, he's safe. The winning run on second base. That's hard hit on the line. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And they get Torkelson for the out. And there's one down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
And now Jose Aguila. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Tied at 4. On the ground, right side. Dives, but it's off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Now here is Kerry Carpenter.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Now A.J. Hinch making a move for a pinch hitter. Gio Urshela, a critical at bat in this game for him. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Tigers walk it off in extra innings.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Sciambi saying so long.